A student used colorimetry to monitor the hydrolysis of a protein by protease enzyme. The student used biuret solution to determine the concentration of protein in the hydrolysis reaction. The student produced a calibration curve using known concentrations of protein. Which diagram shows the calibration curve? So guys, in this question, they are saying that the student is using a colorimeter to monitor the hydrolysis of a protein by protease enzyme, and the student is using the biuret solution to determine the concentration of protein, right? Basically over here, examiner is confusing you by using the terms hydrolysis and protease enzymes. Simply the examiner is asking for the calibration curve, and calibration curve has nothing to do with the hydrolysis. Calibration curve is simply a curve which will give you an idea about the absorbance or transmission at different protein concentrations, right? So over here, calibration curve is made by using different concentrations of proteins and checking for absorbance and transmission. So we need to select the correct calibration curve, and for that you need to understand what is meant by transmission and what is meant by absorbance, right? Okay, so if we talk about transmission, transmission is the amount of light that is transmitted or that passes through a solution, and absorbance is the amount of light that is absorbed by the solution, right? So you should know that as the protein concentration increases, the color of the solution gets darker because we are using biuret solution. So with biuret solution, protein gives a purple color, and greater the protein concentration, darker will be the purple color, and there will be more absorbance. So with protein concentration, absorbance of light will increase because the darker the color of the solution, more light will be absorbed and there will be higher absorbance. So the correct calibration curve is B. It cannot be A. That's because the darker the color of the solution, as the protein concentration increases, there will be a darker color of the solution and more light will be absorbed and less light will be transmitted. So transmission will be less and absorption will be more. So the curve should be like this. The transmission curve should be like this or like this maybe, right? C and D are wrong. The answer is B.